Welcome to part 2 of 30 insane deals that are currently going on Amazon during the Spring Prime Day event that is running from March 25th to March 31st. If you missed part 1, we've got a ton of really great deals, as well as before that, we posted 50 plus deals from the event. So if you want tons of deals, we've got a bunch of videos already up and more to come. If you want to shop in real time, live, be sure to check out my Amazon store or go to my website, emilyleah.com, to be able to see all of the updates happening in real time. With a little disclaimer though, I'll make this super quick and short. The deals are going to be coming and going. Some of them are going to be limited time, limited quantity, and run on like a time clock. So some of the deals may come and go. So the best way to get real-time updates, if you want to monitor the items yourself, go that way. I will have everything that we talk about today linked down below, matching the number on the screen since we have 30 to go through. Or you can follow my Amazon store. I will be updating that all day, every day during the deals. Number 1, a really great time to get those more pricey items and get them at a deal, save a little bit of money. One of my favorite ways to organize my coffee beans and keep them fresh are with these glass airtight jars. All you have to do is put the lid on. There's a little ring around it that you twist, and it will take all the air out, keeping your beans fresh. Of course, you can use this for pretty much anything that you want to store airtight. Number 2, the most adorable dog car seat to ever exist. Wilbur absolutely loves this. It's basically a giant couch for the back seat. It also has hooks on it, so you can hook this onto their harness or their leash, whatever they're wearing, so they will be secured in the car. I always recommend that if you have a dog, make sure that they're locked in just in case something happens, they won't get out and escape. As well as just for driving purposes, it's so much safer to have them locked in. The great thing about this car seat though, it is machine washable, so you take the cover off, throw it in the washer, and it will be clean. Sometimes the back seat can smell pretty gnarly with a dog back there. Number 3, such a fun kitchen gadget, but this is a long spatula. So if you struggle to get things out of jars, you always get you try to get the bottom of a thick peanut butter jar and you get it all over your hands. This is a longer, smaller spatula, so you can get into those nooks and crannies, but also those jars or containers that might be hard to scrape every last drop out of. For your pillow not to fall between your bed and your headboard, or your mattress and your headboard, this pillow wedge just covers that gap. It also features a pocket on the side that is perfect for your phone or your remote, any sort of things you want to have with you right next to your bed. This is such a great solution, so you can only sleep with a couple of pillows. You don't have to worry about them falling in the middle of the night. Number 5, one of my favorite crossbody bags. This is also machine washable. This is my go-to when I go to Disney because I'm able to come home and just clean it. This is basically a bottomless bag. I recommend using some smaller little pouches to organize within, but this will hold so much stuff. It's really comfortable to wear for long periods of time. And if you're going on any trips where you know you're going to be doing a lot of walking, this is the bag that I would pick up. Makeup storage, a mirror, and a light all together. This is a small, compact organizer that you can put your products into, as well as get ready by just popping out the mirror and turning on the light. The light has different warmth to it, as well as different brightness options. I will say, just note, this is pretty small, so make sure the products you're putting in are small, mini travel sizes, or other items such as jewelry or skincare, something on the smaller side. Number 7 is always a best-selling hosting gift or Christmas gift. Somebody who struggles to open up a bottle of wine or just wants a really handy gadget for somebody who drinks wine a lot. This is a wine bottle opener that is electric, as well as you just open up your bottle by pushing a button, which is so easy. You don't have to break a nail to do it or struggle or create a danger trying to open up a bottle. Number 8, I very rarely share like the gadgets that I use to film, but this is one of my favorite phone stands and tripods to use when I'm getting flat lay angles specifically, which means my phone is completely flat or my camera is completely flat, and getting those really nice overhead shots. This is secure. It attaches to the side of a counter or a table. It's really secure. You just twist it to lock it in place and it will hold your phone. So if you want to vlog this year or film film content, this is a really good tripod to add to your collection. Number 9, if you host dinners a lot, or maybe you already know you're gonna be hosting Thanksgiving this year, this is a food warming mat. So it will keep your food warmer longer, especially if you are sacrificing some of that stove space or oven space to keep things warm. This allows you to be able to have it out so you can serve it while keeping it warm. I did just add an entire collection on my Amazon called Furniture Finds. I have found some really great furniture on Amazon. I will link it down below, or you can again go to my store to check it out. One of my favorite pieces of furniture though has to be our entryway table, our entryway cabinet. It has tons of storage, it has drawers, cabinets. We ended up purchasing the pack of 2 and just put them next to each other and created one longer table. It looks really nice, the quality is incredible, and it was super easy to assemble, which is a huge win. If you want to be able to have your phone up for navigation or be able to watch videos on your lunch break, this phone vent clip, so great. It's one of my favorite things that I've ever found because it has a magnet to the back. If you've ever tried to use like the regular phone clips, I have one of the newer iPhones and it has a button on the side, and one of my pet peeves is like when the tripod clicks that, because then it activates, for me, it activates the camera, which is very frustrating. So I like that this just locks in place with the magnet on the back of your phone. Another phone option for a desk is this wireless phone charging stand. So you can obviously use this as a stand to display videos or have it up while you're doing a meeting, but it will also charge your phone at the same time. I love how subtle and minimal this looks. It doesn't add a ton of bulk, especially if you're dealing with a cluttered desk. This will keep it very simple. Number 13, the best-selling sunrise alarm clock. I talk about this all the time. This is one of those items that whenever it goes on sale, I like to tell you about it because it's a really great item that's more expensive. This is the trending, viral, favorite sunrise alarm clock that connects to your phone. You can set it as an alarm clock. Pick from a giant catalog of such incredible alarm clock noises. They're not your traditional buzzer. My personal favorite is the morning birds. Absolutely delightful. You get to pick the color of your sunrise when it starts to have the sun rise. If you wake up before the sun comes up, this is a must-have. It just naturally wakes up your body and feels fabulous. They also have a giant collection of meditation sounds, white noise, so it helps you throughout the entire evening, sleeping, and morning process. Earlier, we were talking about a crossbody bag that just ends up being a toy chest. And another bag that turns into a toy chest is often tote bags. This is an insert that adds additional pockets, storage, and cubbies for those totes that might be a little bit messy. This is great for work, going out, packing as a carry-on. It helps to add some organization, and it's not permanent, so you can move this from tote bag to tote bag. For making cocktails on the go, maybe camping or at the beach, this is a cocktail shaker that also includes a strainer, as well as 2 cups inside that you can fit all together. What are those dolls that like fit inside of each other? Do you know what I'm talking about? Those porcelain dolls. This is essentially the style of that. You fit your cups inside, you've got your shaker, you've got everything you need with you. You could even pack stuff inside of the cups and bring it while you go. Number 16, for home organization, Lazy Susans are such a great way to be able to easily access those shelves. I like this one because it's a rectangle, so instead of having it be round where you lose the edges, picture it with me, you've got your shelf and you use something round, you're losing the corner storage. This is built in a rectangular shape, so you're able to easily access all of those corners and you're not losing the space that you would with a round one. Of course, this is acrylic, so it's easy to clean, easy to wipe down. I like this in the refrigerator. Another organization find, number 17, is this label printer. It is compact. I have it in my desk drawer. It takes up no space at all. It's easy to connect and set up to an app. You can print out labels. It prints directly on sticker paper, and you can use this everywhere and anywhere. 18, for the kitchen, this is an electric salt and pepper grinder. This also has a light on it, and I find that sometimes when I'm cooking in the dark or maybe in a more moody setting, I can never really see how much salt or pepper I'm adding. So the light on there helps so much when you're trying to stay accurate with the amount that you add. This is easy to refill, as well as you're able to customize the grind setting for the perfect grind. A functional find that is on deal during this event is this folding step ladder. I really recommend having a step ladder. Even if it's just 2 or 3 steps, which is the one I have, you're able to get those things on the top shelf without having to ask for help. Or I've definitely been known to grab a tripod and just try to knock something down and things break. Just get a step stool. Number 20, another pricey item. This is our water filter that we have on our counter. It is a reverse osmosis filter. If you have bad water, I live in Florida, our water is really not the best to drink out of tap. I like to run it through this filter. So this is a great one because you just click a button, it's going to dispense in your cup. You can even go as far as to select if you want 15 ounces of water, 8 ounces of water. You can customize it and just push a button and clean water will be dispensed. 21 for travel, this mini carry-on has become a bestseller with tons of storage. It's a hard shell. The handle is really comfortable to roll around as well as the wheels are great. If you're nervous about size on an upcoming trip, maybe your carry-on, you're like, ooh, will it fit on the airline? You just want to be safe. This one comes in mini sizes that will fit on your airline. Keep your phone charged with this magnetic battery pack that also turns into a phone stand when you fold up the little mat, so you're able to display your phone, charge it, film with it. I immediately thought of like my solo trips that I take when I find a gadget that has a stand on it. Such a great life hack if you want to take photos of yourself when you might not have somebody there to take photos of you. But this is also a lightweight battery pack, so it's going to charge your phone quick as well as it doesn't take up too much space or add too much bulk to the back of your phone. Cameras are a splurge, so a great time to get it is during the deals. This is a mirrorless camera that I like to use when I'm live streaming or when I want to film things and have it be connected via Bluetooth. This is a great camera. It's a good one if you want to travel because it's not too heavy and it's not too large, but it's still a DSLR camera. For bringing casseroles on the go, if you're going to a dinner party but you want to keep it warm, this is an insulated casserole carrier. It is rectangular. It has a full zipper. The handles are such good quality, so you don't have to worry about your casserole getting everywhere, spilling it on the way, dropping it. It's a purse, but for your casserole. 25, keep all of your sunglasses organized with this tray insert. Now, funny enough, I actually do pair this with the find we talked about earlier, which was our entryway table. I put this in one of the drawers, so if you want to get this and that, it will fit perfectly in the drawer. But this is a nice velvet material that will protect your sunglasses and your eyeglasses, but beautifully display them and have them have nice little sections for each pair. It looks so organized. It makes your closet or your drawer look like a boutique and a little shop because of how organized it is. A multi-use oven. This is a 6-in-1. It fits on your counter. It bakes, it air fries, it roasts, it does it all pretty much in a compact oven. This one is really, really popular. They just added it to Amazon, which is really exciting. There are a ton of different color options, so get the one that fits your style the best and your look the best. If you want to shop ahead, I know it's kind of crazy to even say this, but if you want to prep ahead for next Christmas, now's a great time to maybe start getting some of those items while they're on deal, so you're able to kind of store them away, and it eases up the financial load that happens every holiday. How often do you vacuum your mattress? Probably not enough, and if you do it, if you're using your traditional vacuum, it might not have a strong enough suction to be able to really be cleaning your mattress. This is a dedicated mattress vacuum. The suction on this is insane. It will collect absolutely everything. It really gets down into your mattress and gives it a deep clean. I don't think it would be a video if we didn't talk about a supplement organizer here. So this supplement organizer has quickly become the #1 bestseller. This month we debuted it on the channel and it has completely blown up. You guys seem to be loving it, so I wanted to mention it in case you want to pick it up. Grab it on deal. Maybe it's been in your cart. This is a great supplement organizer for a 7-day trip. 29, make sure you have a toolkit with you. I know a lot of you guys who watch my videos are females. You might not think about this, so if you want one that's going to look nice, this is a really good modern toolkit that's going to have everything you could possibly need. The quality is really nice. This has drill bits, an electric drill, hammer, tape measure, all of those essentials that you'll need together in a really great quality case. This travel mug not only is insulated, will keep your drinks cold and hot for a long period of time, but if you're driving and you hit a pothole, I used to live in Maine, so trust me, I get the pothole situation. Sometimes you literally just feel like everything in your car levitated and you're never gonna hit the ground again. And when you do, it splatters everything and it makes a mess. This mug features a splash guard, so your drinks will actually stay in your cup even if you hit a speed bump, even if you hit a pothole. Driving happens, life happens, and your drinks can sometimes spill. So those were 30 insane Prime Day deals that are happening during this event. Again, don't miss out. March 25th through the 31st. We've got a few more videos coming up that will be covering this sale, but if you want a sneak peek of everything, again, check out the collection down below or on my Amazon storefront or on my website, emilyleah.com, where you can check everything out as well as sign up for our VIP list, which is an email list that I send out exclusive content, so curated collections, cool finds, discount codes, all of that fun stuff on the email. So be sure to sign up. I will have everything down below. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.